Alright guys, today we're going to do something a little bit different. We'll give you a little bit of a tour through the advanced archery shop in Auckland, and then we'll start a few reviews on a couple of the products we've been using and we've been really impressed with. This shop's located in central Auckland. Kevin and Carol, the owners, are passionate bow hunters and they really know what they're selling. You walk into the shop and it feels like a hunting shop straight away. The seeker mounts at the front door and even a tree stand. They've got a good range of bows and friendly service.
So we're having a look now at the Outdoor Edge knife range. Another knife which myself and Ian have just recently taken over and have been trying, and to be honest they are awesome. We've got, by the looks of it, the range that they do is they do quite a few different, well, very similar combinations but with a few different aspects. This is the knife that I have. You've got a replaceable blade, I think 6 blades, is it?
6 blades.
6 blades. This comes with a nice little spot to put over your belt, so you can clip that on, no worries at all. What else have we got here, Kev?
Oh, we've just got a slightly different version of this one here with it's a different handle. It comes with a pouch.
I see. Yep.
Which is pretty cool, but it's got the same feature with the blades being able to be replaced. And you just push this little button here, and you just pull on that, and out comes your blade.
There you go.
And here you go. There's a brand new blade in there, super sharp. It's protected with a plastic cover over the blade as well. Take that out, put it back in.
Yep.
And it's super sharp, ready to go. So if you dull your knife out in the field, and all you got to do is just push it back in there.
Yep.
And you're away.
Yeah, we took, both myself and Ian had the same knives, and we went over to Idaho just recently, and the bull elk that I shot, we butchered the entire bull with 2 knives and 2 of these blades, and I mean, a bull elk is a big animal and there's a lot of work, a lot of bone, a lot of everything we had to work around. And then I think the next day we changed the blade and we head skinned the whole animal. Which one unique feature which we found is they are awesome for head skinning. Perfectly, amazingly sharp, and the blade size is brilliant. So yeah, it's got a really nice point for when you have to do around the eyes, nose. Yeah, very, very handy knife to have. Fold away, very light, no issues. I personally just carry mine in my back pocket. So yeah, brilliant.
Super handy. The one I'm using at the moment is actually the combo. So I've got the gut hook, and also I've got a saw there as well.
Yep.
And although you don't think you're going to use a saw, it's amazing how often you use it because you have it.
Yep.
So I've got used to having a saw in the last few years with my knives, and yeah, that's really useful.
I suppose you could use it for, if you were in the bush and you've done a walking trip, you want to skull cap an animal, you can quickly do that as well. So rather than carrying it the whole head, round the cap.
No, really useful.
Yeah. No, that's brilliant.
It's got a good grip on there too. I mean, that you're covered in blood and guts and stuff, and that's just not going to.
No, it's
very slip.
Very good.
And being orange, it's pretty handy.
Yep.
So you can find that.
I think everybody's put their black-handled knives down on the ground before and struggled to find them. So I think we've all been there.
No, that's very good.
Awesome. Cool.
Alright, so here we are putting the knife through its paces, caping out a bull elk. These things have got a thick hide and they take a bit of cutting, and for the whole process I didn't dull a blade down enough to need a change. So they seem to be pretty hard wearing, and they're certainly sharp. Got the hindquarters from the donkey the other day. We left the skin on from over the back stakes so that when you're carrying it, it sits up over there. Keeps your precious little neck clean and free of blood. All it did really was actually make me smell like a stag, because he's a little bit stinky on the hair. But anyway, so we're just going to bone him out with a little knife here, give it a crack.
Give us a look at that, mate. So that's the Outdoor Edge.
Outdoor Edge.
And so yeah, we'll have a crack at them and we'll bone them out a little bit so we can cut them out. He's in good nick, being the start of the raw. He's fat ass, so he should munch beautiful.
There's a ton of fat on him, eh?
No, he's in good order.
Couple of kgs of meat in the back wheels there.
As you can see there, the fat on the rump, about an inch over the rump.
Wild stag.
So yeah, she should be beautiful munching.
Cheers for tuning in, guys, and be sure to check out Advanced Archery if you're interested in one of these knives.